Hey there, Aries, and welcome to your general reading. This is for all Aries placements. Remember, as this is a general reading, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so we can keep it growing. You'll also find in the description box below links to where you can purchase copies of my books, as well as my Instagram handle, so you can give me a follow there. Okay, Aries, let's see what messages comes out for you. We're going to start with your oracle cards. What messages do we have for Aries Spirit? One more, please, Spirit. There we go. Okay, your first card that we have is the Swan Queen, Transformation, Intuition, Patience, number 13. So I feel like many of you have been going through this period of transformation. The thing that's popping out to me is in terms of your job or career where you are currently, I feel that you feel out of place where you are there, and you've been very patient with yourself through this process of transformation. Maybe you usually used to just feel at home at work. All of a sudden you feel like your intuition is screaming at you. You know this is not where you belong. This is not what you're meant to be doing. If this is a relationship, I feel maybe you've been in this relationship for a while. You've given it all in terms of your patience, but your intuition has been screaming that it's actually time to leave. You know, um, the message that I'm getting for you, Aries, is that there's better things out there, better relationships, better jobs, better careers. But this period of transformation I feel that you're going through is coming to an end quite soon. The next oracle card we have is the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. It says discernment, clear vision, details. Yeah, I feel like in the next couple of weeks, I'm feeling the next 2 weeks, something comes quite clear to you. You could be receiving a lot of signs, synchronicities, answers from the universe, and this could come in the form of visions, dreams, um, which is going to be really important in making a decision about leaving where you currently are in terms of job, career, or even a relationship. But the answers are coming, and I feel like you are acknowledging that you're going through this transformation period, but something definitely comes towards you clearly, that points out the direction that you need to be going towards. A spirit is saying that if is in regards to a new career opportunity, make sure you look at the fine print. Details are very important, and also use your discernment in regards to if something feels off, it is, okay? Always follow your intuition. And the next card we have is the Cosmos, number 41, creativity and vastness. So this card speaks about working with the energies of the universe in order to create the life that you want. And I feel like, like I said, Spirit is coming in big time for you, leading you to where you need to be. I also feel like the career path that you could be guided towards involves a lot of creativity. I feel like that's the spark that you want to ignite, and know that the universe is fully supporting you. All of the gifts that you feel within yourself, or maybe you feel like you can write, but you haven't been putting in all of your time in writing, maybe here and there, but not giving it your full attention. Maybe you have some doubt within. Spirit is saying that understand that whatever gifts you have, it's time for you to explore this, to acknowledge it, and to start utilizing it, putting it out there. And I feel like some kind of great recognition is going to be coming towards you. For example, maybe you want to start writing or singing. Maybe you upload these on YouTube or social media. You're going to be starting to get noticed more. Spirit is saying whatever this creative endeavor is that you want to go towards, this transformation period is actually preparing you for all of the great things that's coming towards you. I feel like more ideas are going to be coming towards you. That could also be the clear vision here that helps spark this creativity. And when you start this creative process, it's actually you working with the universe, okay? Again, all of these things that are coming towards you, all of these gifts that you're now acknowledging and uncovering are all gifts from the universe. That's going to be putting you on the foot in full alignment with the path that you're meant to be traveling. Let's see what messages we have further with your tarot cards for Aries Spirit. Okay, let's start with these cards. We have the Justice card. So, in this card, you can see a reflection here of the old and the new. I feel this is the new energy that's coming towards you, the balance that you're going to be receiving in your life once you acknowledge these gifts. This is the old you saying goodbye to the old life and welcoming in the new. This is something that you've been waiting for patiently, the balance that you want. And when you uncover these gifts and start working on them more, starting these creative projects, acknowledging your gifts, the justice that you're going to be receiving is feeling like your true, authentic self. Okay. And you can see in this picture, the person above here, the reflection. If I could just turn this card around. It looks like the older version of herself, not very happy. And this is going to be the new you, at peace, in harmony, in balance with yourself, because this is you unearthing your true, authentic self. Then we have the moon card. Okay, the moon card speaks about fears, illusions. I'm also hearing something about the full moon. There's also eclipses that's happening this month. Sorry about that, Aries. So the moon card here, there could be something of significance, and I see it landing below this clear vision. Pay attention to your dreams and the signs during of the full moon that's happening this month, as well as the eclipses. This could be the signs that you need as acknowledgement for moving forward in regards to change in relationship, change in career, whatever this is that you want to unearth all of these gifts and moving forward is going to be happening during that period. I also feel with the moon card here, which speaks about fears and the illusions of them, I think for a while you've been afraid to actually step into your power, and Spirit is saying now it's the time for you to do so. All of the fears that you have are just illusions. You need to dive deep within those emotions, look within yourself, and you're going to be able to find your true authentic self. Go through the emotions, cry it out, whatever. Maybe you've done whatever this is before and there's been a lot of failures, and that's put you at the back foot and said, you know what, let me just stick with the life that I have right now. Spirit is saying don't be influenced by those past energies. It's time for you to get the happiness and joy that you deserve in your life, because this is something that was gifted to you from the day you were created, the day you were born. This is your true, authentic purpose, your true, authentic self that needs to be unearthed. So say goodbye to the old life, okay? Because when you welcome in the new, you're going to get this new energy. You're going to say goodbye to your fears. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's merely overcoming those fears. And that's the central message here. Then we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, I feel here is this is something that's very much connected to a past life. So maybe the career that you're embarking on could be something that you've always wanted to do. You feel like this is the thing that you truly, truly meant to do, and the current career that you're in doesn't feel like home, basically, that feeling that, yes, I'm waking up in the morning to do the thing I love. So the Six of Cups energy here, I feel, is you actually uncovering these gifts, because these are gifts from a past life that maybe in that past life you didn't actually utilize. So Spirit is giving you a second chance in this life to actually embark on them. I also feel that if this is a relationship, whatever fears you've had in the past about, maybe you've been with this person for a long time and you find it quite difficult to make the decision to leave, the Six of Cups is you actually reminiscing about your past. Maybe, you have a lot of childhood trauma that made you afraid. Maybe you had parents that were divorced, relationships in the past that didn't work out, and you feel like if you decide to leave the current relationship and you're in, it's kind of like a repeat of the past. So that could have been a possible fear for you. But the Six of Cups energy, I feel here, is also a reminder. Spirit is saying to look at that inner child of yours. Your inner child is going to help you discover what truly makes you happy. And when you discover what truly makes you happy, then you're going to take the decision to realize that in order to receive love, you need to actually love yourself first. And I feel like that's been absent from you for a while, because maybe you've been putting in all of your attention and love into the relationship, into the other person. Spirit is saying it's time for you to take a step back and invest in yourself, okay? I feel also the Six of Cups energy Spirit is saying to you that it's time for you to, getting into that childlike nature. Be more playful with yourself. Stop taking life so seriously. Start doing more of the things that you love. Maybe you invested so much in this relationship that you've lost touch of who you are, about the things you love. So take time out to actually discover yourself. Do more of the things that bring you joy and happiness. Sit down, write down a list of the things that make you happy. Maybe things in the past that you've done you no longer do. Spirit is saying start doing that again. Let's see what other messages we have for you, Aries. Okay, the first card we have is Death and Rebirth. Yeah, this is what I've been speaking with the Swan Queen card, where there's this period of transformation, and it landed below the Justice card here. So I feel very much so you in this period of transformation, you actually uncovering more of your spiritual gifts, you listening to your intuition more, and so it's putting you vibrationally and energetically in a better space. And this is this transformation period of you saying goodbye to the old and saying hello to the new. Okay, so this death and rebirth is I feel like for a while now you've been in this in between phase, a lot of confusion about, do I release the past? Do I accept the new? But I feel like there's going to be movement now, this rebirth, this new you, this new uh, vibration that you're going to be in, this new energy is going to help you welcome in all of the gifts that you have within yourself, unlocking them, uncovering them, sharing them with the world, and putting you into the right alignment with the correct people in your life. This could be soul tribe, family, friends, even love relationships, the correct and job that you're meant to be doing, basically confirming what your life purpose is on earth. Then we have the Hermit card. This for me speaks about the spiritual awakening. I also feel like during this period of the spiritual awakening or going within, it's you saying goodbye to your fears and having clear sight of the things that you want to attract into your life. And then we have the King of Pentacles. This for me could be a potential person, somebody from the past, okay, maybe childhood. I'm speaking of very strong two messages here. If it is a relationship, the King of Pentacles could be somebody new that comes into your life, somebody that could be a very old soul, very financially stable as well. They could have an affinity towards animals, love reading, and this could be a soulmate, somebody from a past life, or even someone from a past in this life. But I feel vibrationally they and energetically they match you perfectly, and this is somebody that's going to bring you a lot of stability, going to keep you very grounded, somebody that's very humble, and it's going to be a very loving relationship because you're going to feel like if you've known this person forever. And I feel with the Cosmos card here, this is the universe working with you to align towards getting this or attracting this type of love into your life. And so this is the universe actually bringing both of you together. In regards to job or career, I feel that when you start uncovering your gifts, you become more playful, with yourself, learn to enjoy life more, and just dive into the thing that you know that your intuition is calling for you to do. This is the energy that you're going to be sitting in very soon. You're going to be attracting in a lot of new opportunities. These new opportunities are going to bring in a lot of money as well. And you're going to be, I feel like after this period of the hermit year where you go within this rebirth, the description that I'm seeing here, with the gray hair, is not you being physically old, but in terms of your soul, it's going to feel as if it's evolved at a much more rapid and faster pace. I feel like your soul is a very old soul. And so, reconnecting with this past life gifts that I've mentioned is actually going to bring you a lot of wisdom as well, I feel. Okay, all the experiences that you've had in your life has gotten you into this period of spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awakening, and you're going to be exuding all of this wisdom to the world. This could be maybe, you start your own YouTube channel, you become a spiritual coach, whatever you do, it's going to be using a lot of your hands, your voice, and it's going to be speaking out to the world in some way or form, creatively. And people are going to be actually looking up to you for your wisdom, for your advice, It's also going to be putting you in a very good financial position where you become more stable financially as well. But it brings you a lot of joy and happiness as well. Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoy this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Much love, light, and peace to you all.